Folks, and it's an especially gloomy Monday here in Austin, Texas, so we're deciding to stay home and watch Power Rangers instead. I hope you'll join us. Yeah.
Oh.
It's just that kind of day. Skip school, told our boss to stuff it, and
walk out of work.
You know what? No, I'm gonna watch a Power Rangers compilation. Fuck it. Fuck it. That's the official Retro Pals line today.
We're in a mood. It really is gloomy today. It looks... I don't know how else to put it other than that it looked so disgusting when I was going to take Buttons out for his daily supervision time. He looked outside and he was just like, no thank you.
Yeah, the cat refused his daily constitutional. We're so out of whack I forgot to get my controller, so I'll go get that. Alex, why don't you
I have a lot of people to thank, so.
Yeah.
Alright, let me see. First of all, thank you Tepid Snake for the 27th month of resub. Tepid Snake says, bad gateway, this is what happens when you don't close the CD tray. Listen, it's virtually closed now.
We fixed the gateway,
okay.
Thank you.
Alright, Mooware, resub 7 months in a row. Thank you so much. Mooware says, I can see the stream, I'm cured. Oh, I'm glad.
Hooray, we're cured.
Help. We are, it's all fine now, but still don't go outside because we want your views. Real quick, thank you to KateLibC for the 69 bits who says, hello pals, y'all are co-workers for the next while, I guess. Yes, we are everyone's co-workers now. Sorry, but we also promised not to microwave fish, so we should be fine. Thank you to Magical Clemmy for the sub, do appreciate that. And
yeah, thank you.
Last but not leaf, that's right, Inari Fox is not a leaf. Thank you, Inari Fox, for the 19-month resub. Nari Fox says, I morphed this 18-month sub into a 19-month sub. Thank you so much. You truly are a teenager with attitude. And thank you to Uzi for the 31-month resub. Thank you all so very much. I will hopefully be able to pronounce things again soon.
Nice. Thank you, everyone. Yep, we are going to hang out with the Power Rangers today. For the next 2 hours, we all are honorary Power Rangers.
Oh,
us.
Fuck yes.
That's us.
Why? Why did they make us Power Ranger?
I don't know.
Someone's got to be a Power Ranger, I guess.
Special thanks to Bad Idea for the 12-month in a row sub. That's an entire year.
Oh, man.
1 year since Cookie Blair.
What?
Thank you.
I love Cookie. I just want to say I am...
So
in these times, I am pro-Cookie.
We have a lot to go through, so why don't you boot up that game, and I'll drop some history on y'all.
We'll drop some quote-unquote knowledge.
It's 1 ton of history. I hope you can handle it.
You need to make a thread that's like, buckle up! I'm here to tell you about...
Buckle up, chuckle fucks. This is a thread about the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
This is a freaking epic clusterfuck thread. Shit stains.
So this game, you might think this is just your average, licensed garbage. It's just a port of a Genesis game, right? It's something they threw together. Well, kinda. Yeah, they kinda did throw it together. Alex, why don't you link to that interview?
Ooh, yeah, let me grab that.
That we posted on Twitter earlier today. This might be a good thing to read in the background while you listen to some Power Rangers. This game, it's kind of a miracle this exists.
After 10,000 years, I'm free. It's time to conquer Earth.
Alpha, Rita's escape. Recruit a team of teenagers with attitude.
Best story in any game. Shit's fucked, Alpha. Get those teenagers with attitude.
Time and time again, teenagers with attitudes are our only hope.
So in 1995, Sega had a problem. They wanted a Power Rangers game for Sega CD, but they needed it quick, and they didn't have anyone available for the job. Enter genius Tony Van, producer at Sega, who decided, right when walking into his boss's office to decide what this game would be, he decided on the spot. He would just use footage from the show and have players push buttons along to it. Sounds simple, but yeah, that's exactly what they needed. They finished up the project from pre-production to final testing in less than 3 months, which was a record at the time. At the time, games were getting more complex. They needed entire studios filled with artists, programmers, sound designers, and all that. Nope. Good old Tony did the game design all himself. He had one other guy do the programming, and then I think there was one guy who did like 2 sound effects and also this art you see on the screen. The art being the arrows. So this was a very small, very agile product that they managed to push out in a record amount of time. According to that interview, testing took only 5 days.
Holy shit!
So yep, they just played a week of this and decided, yep, put it out. This is the Sega CD's last stand. We gotta get this shit on the shelves right away.
And yeah, that's our old pal, the Pied Piper here.
Yep, we are seeing our second appearance this month from Jason David Frank. Happy March, Jason David Frank.
Yeah.
I hope this month ends at some point.
Jason David Frank, you're our only hope.
So I wanted to let the demo run to show you just how small this team is. Yep, the programming was from a guy named Chuck who didn't know anything about Sega CD programming. But Tony knew him, and he was all like, look, we're going to have to push out this thing as soon as possible. You better learn about Sega CD programming. And he did.
Unfortunately, from what I can recall, there are no rats in this game, which is a shame.
I don't know. Some of the monsters might be rats.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Goldar is kind of a rat.
Goldar is like a... I need time to think about what Goldar actually is. Thank you. I want to thank Focused Maple for the 18-month reset. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
But
yeah, you see all these people, managers, manual writers, and stuff, but the core team is seriously like 2 people, which is amazing. In any case, this got out there. Used the Power Rangers license, and Sega was so happy with Tony Van's input that they gave him the privilege of finishing up 3 other FMV games that were in development hell. Mm-hmm. So it's thanks to Tony that not only do we have this game, but we also have Fahrenheit, Surgical Strike, and everyone's favorite Wirehead.
And in fact, if you check out in the interview, his main contribution to Wirehead was adding those Terminator-style overlays about his testosterone levels. So.
Yeah, he admits that the game was already locked into what he calls bad FMV game design, so even he says it's not that great. But he said he did the best he could by making the dad horny. So all those little texts that are all about, uh-oh, there's a lady here, his testosterone's rising, that's his input.
I mean, what else could you do? I kind of get it.
So let's play this game. This is a supercut of 9 episodes of the Power Rangers TV series with a whole bunch of QTEs thrown in. Intermediate gives you less time to react. Expert gives you almost no time to react and is pretty much impossible from what I've seen. So we're going to go with Little Babby mode, I think.
Okay.
Because I'm baby.
Danny is baby.
Alright, y'all want to see the origin story of the Power Rangers? How they came to be? Let's do it.
Welcome, humans.
I'm going to introduce myself like that. Welcome, humans.
I am Zordon, an interdimensional
Also, Babby
being
mode
caught in a time warp.
ends earlier,
My name
apparently.
is Alpha
What?
Five.
No.
This
Really?
planet is under
Yeah,
attack.
according to
I have
chat,
brought you
Oh,
people say that.
Look behind you at the viewing globe. Your doubts will be answered in the images you see.
Okay, now I have to think about this. Should I play through an intermediate?
This is
Would you like to challenge your gamer skills?
No.
Who is bent on controlling the universe.
Then-
With her henchmen and buddy patrollers, she plans to conquer Earth. You've been chosen to form an elite team.
Fuck it, executive decision, reset the game.
Okay.
We're gonna play through on intermediate mode. I don't want to do that. It gives you no continues. At any point, if I lose concentration, the Power Rangers will die.
Oh,
But that's the risk we have to take here on Sega CD Monday. Let's do it. That's also
save
not...
states.
Oh, right! Yes! I have the power!
You have the power. You are the Power Ranger.
That's not surprising. I was testing out Surgical Strike last night, making all these save states, getting ready to show it off today. And then after Mission 2, it was all like, congratulations to see the whole game play on hard mode. So all those save states I made were for absolutely nothing.
Alright, we also got some cheat codes here.
Okay, I'll use that if I end up losing.
1 second. I do have to click away so I can copy down the cheat codes before they scroll away here. So just give me 1 second, Danny. Thank you, Bobinator, for the scenes skip. And let me just copy down this cheat code for that hidden video. Thank you all for your patience. Let's go.
Okay. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Intermediate mode. I'm an intermediate ranger. I just joined. Be nice to me.
I will. You're the Purple Ranger.
Welcome, humans!
So who are you?
Like, what are you?
I am Zordon, an interdimensional being caught in a time warp.
And my name is Alpha 5.
This planet is under attack, and I have brought you here to save it. Look behind you at the viewing globe. Your doubts will be answered in the images you see.
It's a RetroPal stream. Don't look at it, it's stupid.
This is Rita Repulsa, an intergalactic sorceress who is bent on controlling the universe.
Oh yeah, she
With
rides a
her
bicycle in the air.
powers, she plans to conquer
Fucking
Earth.
lips.
You've been chosen to form an elite team to battle Rita. Each of you will be given access to extraordinary powers drawn from the ancient creatures you call dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs?
Whoa. What are these?
Those are your power morphins. When in danger, raise them to the sky, calling the name of your dinosaur, and you will morph into a formidable fighting force.
What's
known
my
to one and
dinosaur?
all as the Power Rangers.
One of those fake spitter dinosaurs from Jurassic Park.
You
Dilophosaurus,
shall command the Tyrannosaurus dinosaur. Zachary, you are clever and brave. You shall command the Mastodon dinosaur.
Ah, the bravest of all the mastodons.
Graceful and smart, the pterodactyl dinosaur shall be yours. Silly, patient and wise, you shall command the powerful Triceratops dinosaur.
The most patient of dinosaurs.
Fearless and agile, the saber-toothed tiger dinosaur will be under your command. Observe the viewing globe. Just
Yeah,
as the blood of
Cambrian,
you
these
work
aren't
together,
dinosaurs. Some of these aren't
so do your
dinosaurs.
Zords.
Yeah, wait a minute.
You need only to turn to the power of the dinosaurs, which will come together to form the mighty Megazord.
And a Megazord, that's not a dinosaur.
Well, half of them are dinosaurs.
Megazords? This is just too weird for me. I tell you what, it's been real, but I gotta go.
Yeah, see ya.
And they just leave.
Stupid.
I wish it ended like that.
They're messing with. Ah. Get the putties. It's time. All right. Take that. Ah.
Look at this full screen FMV. Uses Sega True Video technology, so it actually is a little bit higher color than you'd usually see.
Yeah, it looks good, and there's also a teens meter on the
Yep,
bottom.
you got a teens meter.
Oh my lord.
Protect the teens.
Zach! Right. These two are mine.
So when y'all were little kids, did you ever watch a TV show and then try and push buttons along to it?
No, but I thought it would be cool if you could. Like, I was really into the idea of controlling TV, like interactive TV.
I did it once when I was a little kid with an episode of Rescue Rangers, and I thought, ah, this is stupid. And I didn't do it again.
No, yes, constantly no, and you're being chased by a dinosaur.
Good.
So you are not alone. People definitely did that.
Nice. So you can see here Tony Van's approach to this thing. He decided the Dragon's Lair approach, where you were either right or wrong and you died, was stupid, and he was right. So they give you a life meter, and instead of just one input every few seconds, they give you a whole bunch of them.
Zordon said these power morphers will give us power. Let's do it.
Here we go.
Mastodon!
Pterodactyl.
Triceratops!
Saber-tooth tiger.
Tyrannosaurus!
Sorry, I was...
For them taken to Grove City, Rita just sent down Goldar.
Right away, Zordon.
I was fucking obsessed with the show as a child.
I watched it a lot. It was more my little brother who was into it, but as a result, I watched it too.
So into it.
In between repeated viewings of Home Alone 1 and 2.
My friends group, we all had to pick, in elementary school, 4th grade or whatever, we all were like, okay, which Power Ranger do you want to be? And no one, we had big fights about the Green Ranger, whether or not he was overpowered or not. And I hated the Green Ranger. I was like, he's overpowered, he's stupid, he's too aggressive to all the other Rangers. Yeah, Piper is OP.
True. So as you can see, these episodes are pretty heavily condensed to focus more on the action. Which makes sense. It is a video game. But it also means they're like fighting putties for like 2 seconds, and then they're like, fuck it, Megazord! Dropping a lot of F-bombs today. Something
Yeah,
about the
me
Power
too.
Rangers.
I think it's the weather, and
Yeah. Yeah, here we go. I like Big Goldar.
let's see, Chess, so your cousin visits the Power Rock.
That's what it is. I'm getting all hyped up.
Megazord was sentient in the original version? That freaks me out.
Wow.
Oh.
Jason!
Oh,
That blow didn't even phase him!
that's so disgusting.
He's coming at us!
And yep, it has button mashing segments.
Oh, it's like they've been bored by Megazord. Oh.
Megavord.
Ah.
Man, intermediate, they really don't give you much time to react to these prompts. I gotta focus.
Yeah, ban me. It's not Friday, and I'm just...
It's Monday, there's no rules.
There's
Oh, we did it.
I'm just saying, Monday, Friday, what does it matter anymore? It's all day.
Good work, Rangers.
Congratulations on a job well done. Now that you have become Power Rangers, you must follow 3 basic rules or lose the protection of the power. First, never use your power for personal gain. Second, never escalate a battle unless Rita forces you. And finally, keep your identity secret.
Let's do it!
Power Rangers!
God bless the 90s.
And there you go. That's about 20% of the first episode of Power Rangers. You get the gist of it. They're Rangers. They have power.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my freaking god. Well, if you do well, you get extra continues, but apparently I didn't do well.
Oh, man.
So we jump from episode 1 right to late in season 1, I think, when Tommy's introduced. Let's go
That's
see what
fast.
Tommy's up to.
See you later.
Oh, did your save state?
See that
Yeah.
guy? He'll be a great Green Ranger. You will become my evil Green Ranger after you face my putties in a tent.
Oh, the Japanese segments are so cool.
That is so well lit.
We have a Tommy meter now.
So I guess for the American footage, they were able to just get some guys in putty costumes, I guess?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, as long as your face isn't exposed, the illusion is preserved. And I think they did actually have a Goldar costume for later episodes when they fought the teens.
Okay.
Be like, no, look, this is totally filmed in America.
This is totally filmed in the suburbs of LA. It's fine. Just don't notice all the. Just don't look at all the Japanese warehouses in the suburbs of LA.
Damn. Woof! Woof! I'm losing it. I'm getting Tommy's butt kicked.
Well, it's Tommy. He deserves it. Sorry.
Yeah, fair.
Tommy.
Now there are parts where you can regain some of your health, but not much of it.
Hey! What's going on?
Tommy! I have chosen you!
Cool.
Oh my god.
All right, there you go. That's part 1 of Green with Envy or Evil or whatever it was.
I think it was evil, but yeah, he needs a pipe.
And now, morph into the Green Ranger!
To the fall of Zordon and destruction of the Power Rangers!
Can you help him? Power Rangers, come in. I need help. Power Rangers.
Affirmative.
This really shows how much chaff you can cut out from each episode.
Where's Zordon?
All my memory chips have been scrambled.
So mad that you made Billy dress like a dipshit in every episode.
Yeah, he was wearing overalls by then. I think that was more of an early 90s thing.
It was. By that time, you were pretty square if you were wearing overalls. And also, you were square if you were calling things square.
Alpha, we have to stop. You'll be alright?
I'm semi-operational. You take care of Goldar. I'll try to locate Zordon.
It's morphin' time!
Pterodactyl!
Triceratops!
Saber-tooth tiger!
Tyrannosaurus!
Right to the point. None of that rec center bullshit. Nobody's hanging out at high school. We're just always Power Rangers.
Bring on the Putty Patrol! To the beginning of the end for the Power Rangers!
Oh shit.
This is gonna be fun!
Was it Big Goldar? I like Big Goldar.
We're big Goldar fans here.
Make my monster large!
Come on, Rangers, we gotta keep it together. We gotta stop Goldar. We need dinosaur power.
Who are those other two? Whatever.
It's-
Dinosaur power.
I'm sorry. I love the weird monkey guy.
Yeah.
He is my absolute favorite out of all of Rita's henchmen. Alright, it's Monday. Cambrian Era says, I just realized that Tommy is just Green Himbo Smurfette.
Ooh, kinda. Yeah, made by the evil Gargamel.
Yeah, I swear to God, something about those fucking putties just, like, as a child, the way that the noises they made.
It's a little unsettling, yeah.
Ugh, God.
They were like a predecessor to Mr. Blobby.
I think they were concurrent with the Blobster.
Oh, were they?
Yeah.
Just like great minds think alike.
I think, yeah, everybody just blorting and blurping in the 90s.
It was time to blurp and blurp.
His name is Squat. The cool monkey guy is Squat. I love him.
Squat's good.
He is great. I also like the pig guy.
Uh-oh, Green Ranger. Get off my head.
Hey,
Get out of Get out of
Get
here!
the fuck out of here!
What are you doing, Tommy? You're not allowed in here.
Is it Fencer? I'm talking about the monkey guy. The monkey guy. I love him. He's a nerd.
You pull the GTA. You hit the triangle button next to the Megazord.
Yeah.
So rude. Just went right into our cockpit and tossed all of us out. Rita loves it.
I love Rita.
So do I. They're putting on a good show.
You think you're so tough? Take me on. Push
I'm sorry, just all these childhood memories of me just being all just furious at the Green Ranger, and I'm just like,
It's all coming back.
it is, but I'm also like, why?
Channel your rage into the stream.
Alpha,
Rangers, I still haven't been able to bring Zordon back.
We'll keep trying. We need answers now.
A guy in a green costume attacked our swords.
He just busted right in. Do you have any idea who it was?
I'm sorry, Rangers. I don't.
All too weird. What are we gonna do?
There should be like facial recognition or something for the Megazord.
Mm-hmm.
We'll have to do it on our own. I think we've only made it through round one. What's about to be a major battle.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, chat's been there are death scenes, we will... Nice.
I did it.
There are death scenes, we will be seeing them later.
Yes.
And,
The game over scene especially is really good. We have to see that.
also, yes, chat's been talking about, apparently, I did not know this, there is a Japanese dub of the American version of Power Rangers, which
Yeah, they brought it back over and they even released the formerly US exclusive Super Nintendo Power Rangers game. So it was imported and then exported, the Power Rangers.
Have you guys seen that new
Anyway,
guy?
back at high school.
Thanks.
Y'all seen a Green Ranger, plays a flute, sounds like a trumpet?
God, these poor teens have to color coordinate their wardrobe like, he has to just wear shit like, look at that!
Listen, I know
Hey,
I said
happy
it'd
St.
work out with
Patrick's
you
Day,
later, but
dipshit.
something, sort of an emergency. Is that right?
Look at his shirt!
How about a rain check? Sure. I understand.
Look at that shirt!
I'll catch you later.
Tommy from the Garbage Day School of Acting there.
Look at the holes in his shirt!
4 to go.
Those are tactical holes.
That looks like something you'd see in... That's some sexy Second Life clothing. I object. That's some club wear. What are you doing?
Alright, so this is the scene they used the US Goldar costume for. To make it seamless. I remember this episode. And now I'm pushing buttons along to it.
Yeah, there's just... I hate to say it, but these actors are dressed like Second Life avatars in a club. It's killing me. Okay, I'm sorry. I will let Tommy wear his himbo shirt. You're right. I I should not judge in these in this day and age.
Let him be who he is.
Let him the Sentai himbo that he was meant to be.
I'm mashing. I'm resisting.
Oh God, I forgot about the Green Candle saga. Ah. I really did find all the Green Ranger stuff so tiresome. I'm so mad that they made us skip.
It's just bringing up all these bad memories.
Why?
All the negative emotions you associate with Tommy.
Why?
How does it feel to be outsmarted by a human being?
No humans ever defeated Golda!
Well, I'm gonna change that!
I like to think that he just made a bunch of buzzing noises with his mouth. I'm gonna change that! Burp, burp.
You're not begging me for mercy, human, because you know I never grant it.
Hold on, stop!
I thought Rita wanted me to destroy him.
She wants that pleasure to be mine, and has ordered me personally to see to his end. So...
This set is hastily created for the US version of the show, you can tell.
I kind of love it.
It's not quite on the level of the Japanese sets.
I am her Green Ranger.
But I think it works with the background lights and the fog.
Yeah, you obscure it enough, it looks okay. Kids won't know the difference.
You are a skilled warrior. Let's end this. I don't want to fight you. Because you know I'll win. No! Because if you're truly a ranger, then you'd be on Zordon's side and not Rita's. Zordon is a memory. Rita will soon rule the world.
Yeah, talk some sense into it. Ranger should be on Rita's side.
Oh, no you don't. It is over. I am the victor.
Jason looked like he was melting there with all the smoke.
For what it's worth, you put up a pretty good fight. But now the battle is finished.
Stop the sword, Jason!
I've locked on. He's teleporting now.
Woo. Close one.
What? No!
Jake, you're back!
Guys, that was way too close.
That was way too close. I'm glad we saved Jason.
I got a lot to fill you guys in on. You're not gonna believe what happened.
Okay, the Rangers live to fight another day, under the leadership of Jason. They had one guy do that little riff there. He was in charge of art and that little, that fanfare.
Some info from Adventure Bike here. The Green Ranger's chest thing was looking like crappy vinyl instead of the nice sculpted thing because they forgot to send that part of the costume to America.
Wow. I didn't notice. That makes sense, though. Yeah, there's a lot of weird practical considerations you have to make for this kind of show. Ones that don't really apply to any other show of the period. Like sometimes the Japanese team would just forget to send stuff. Or you'd have to make your own costumes based on what you've seen in the footage. I'm just glad they never had to make their own swords. Like, imagine what American Zords would look like. They'd be made out of cardboard.
I just want to know what Bulk and Skull's voices are like in the Japanese stuff.
I wish Rita would make Bulk and Skull grow. That would be the ultimate episode. Just stumbling around the town.
I am staring at the ceiling in awe of that, Danny.
Hell, have me write these episodes.
Shit.
Take me back in time.
Okay, apparently in the 1995 movie, all the Zords were American originals.
Oh, right, the movie! Yeah, that was a thing. Featuring Ivan Ooze.
You know what they say, you ooze, you lose.
Yep. Oh, the eclipse made my life bar go down a little bit. Yeah, as part of Tony Van's design philosophy discussed in that interview, the life bar plays a big role in this. It can go up or down with or without your input. Like right now, it's healing. see it very slightly increase. And though he takes credit for a lot of this, I gotta admit, a lot of the stuff we're seeing here, we've seen before. Do you remember which game? The button mashing, the life recovery mechanics.
Kamen Rider!
Kamen Rider. Kamen Rider did all of this way before this game. Then again, maybe Tony didn't play Kamen Rider. Maybe he was just inspired. But I'm just saying, like always, Wolf Team did it first.
Why is Green Ranger so big now? That's awful!
He's big boy.
No! Get small, asshole!
If this thing were only at full power, we'd crush him. We gotta hang in. Give me all the power that's left.
Dude, this guy can take on a freaking Megazord all by himself. Well, I guess he has help. This really isn't fair.
It's not! Tommy is, well, I have words. 4th grade Alex has words for Tommy.
Oh no, it's this part. Get ready to cry.
Oh. I cry every time.
Damn. You know, I think maybe we should be cheering for this Green Ranger. He seems like he knows what he's doing.
I hate that. You get, like, what I didn't like about the Green Ranger as a kid, I realize it now. It was so much focus on him. He was like the Poochie of the show, and I just wanted to see the weird, fucked up monsters of the week.
Yeah, kinda.
Are you ready for the fight?
Yes, my empress.
Oh, they're all getting wine drunk. I love them.
Wine coolers for all! Ah ha ha ha!
Trini, what's wrong? There's big trouble downtown. It's all over the radio. A monster's attacking the business district.
Rita's not gonna give up.
The business district.
The economy! Alright, back in action.
Alright, here we go.
I am the Tyrannosaurus. Oh, I love when they wave their little arms. There's some good tail fighting action right here.
Yeah! Oh!
Boo 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 boo!
Like finger missiles. How can you fight that? Yeah, the Green Ranger's a robot. I don't like the Green Ranger, but I respect the dragon, as you could expect.
I'm pretty sure I just heard some Doom sound effects, aka Wirehead sound effects. It was making the same noise that bear made. Oh yeah.
Get his ass.
At the same time, I kind of wish there were failure scenes. Like, I'd like to see us drop him. Just drop him right on his back. Like a botched wrestling move.
Yeah, his sword is just Godzilla. That is... Tommy, you... Nerf
Oh
Tommy.
yeah, here we go.
Oh my god. Shit, Tommy.
Give it up, Tommy.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going down.
Oh yeah, one-on-one.
They're doing all the grunts, all the hooah, hooah, hooah.
That's not the noises the real Tommy was making, though. We know this from watching the making of Piper. He would just go... whoosh, 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 whoosh.
I wish there were...
Yeah.
What also pissed me off is that the dragon flute did not play a flute noise. This was like...
I know.
He's playing like the intro to like... Some NFL football on Fox or something.
Check out my MIDI instrument.
And now, Red Ranger, it is time for me to destroy you. I must be victorious for my queen.
For the Queen! I didn't know he was British.
No, he's just a monarchist.
Oh, okay.
It's all over, Tommy.
I thought he was just gonna shoot him in the head. Game over, Tommy. Kaboom.
All right, guys.
Jesus, Gary Grim.
You destroyed the power sword. Rita's spell is broken.
Fight by our side and we can defeat Rita.
After everything that's happened,
Tommy, we need you. It's where you belong.
I also hate that they just accepted him. Like, he was murdering y'all.
But he's a fellow teen. He's just misguided is all.
He's a really buff teen.
Oh,
Nice.
yeah. I live for that sound effect.
Okay, he was brainwashed, sure. And yes, you know me, I believe in restorative justice, so of course Tommy should, you know, be allowed to be back in if he's... But, you know, you're trying to kill them! Give it at least 2 days!
Green candle, formed from magic wax. When it burns down, it will...
Is it doing the green candle saga?
Yep.
Alright, well, thank you so much for watching the show. If you
Yeah,
want to
this
support us...
is all Green Ranger focused. This was the big thing at the time, so it makes sense that they'd focus on this. And they made sure there's always something in there for all you putty fans out there.
That's true.
And to you fans, I have one message.
I hated the way that when they kicked the putties, it made a clanking noise. I still hate it. It's viscerally upsetting to me still.
Tell you what I did like. I liked VR Troopers version of the Putty Patrol. Because they were interesting. You couldn't just beat the shit out of them. You had to, like, knock them together in pairs, and that's how they would explode.
Oh, I remember that!
I remember that actually being kind of interesting to me as a kid. Like, it's not just a karate fight until they decide to stop. You have to actually use some strategy.
Okay, if they're supposed to be golems or whatever, when you hit a big thing of clay, it doesn't make a metallic clank. It makes like a clunk. It's a clank and not a clunk, and that...
Yeah.
I will never forgive them for that. I'm glad the teens meter is back.
You can see at a glance how the teens are doing.
Should be teens with attitude, I'm just saying.
Tommy kicks a lot. He's good at kicking.
Because clay doesn't clank when you hit it, it clunks.
You're preaching to the choir
I
here.
will die on this hill, everybody.
I am not arguing with you.
I know, I'm arguing with chat because that's a very normal thing for the host to do. Sorry, folks.
It goes clunk, not clank.
Yeah, it does splork, but I agree with you there, too. Putty should be, like, gross sounding. But if it's dried, it should at least clunk.
Goldar's back.
God bless y'all for dealing with me.
Say goodbye to Green Ranger forever.
Well, they got Tommy.
Like old times, isn't it, Green Ranger?
What's this all about, Goldar?
If you serve Rita, you can keep your powers. If not, you'll lose them when the candle burns out.
What candle?
The green candle.
That cut. What candle?
Hey guys, the alarm!
Look, the viewing globe.
Dragon Sword.
Attacking Angel Grove.
It's Morphin time!
They were just slicing out individual frames of the show to fit it on Sega CD. What is that? Dragon Sword.
Also,
Morphin time.
I never realized that the White Ranger saga was, until Chuck had mentioned it, was because they ran out of Green Ranger footage and they were like, we can't keep having it being stolen by putties.
That's true. They had to kind of reconfigure the story to suit their needs. Since there were so many fans of the Green Ranger, but so little Green Ranger footage to go around. Also explains why they had that American exclusive scene with Goldar and the Green Ranger.
Yeah, oh, okay, that makes sense. Arnold Rimmer mentions that in the whatever show that White Ranger is from. In it, White Ranger is a kid who transforms into White Ranger, and that's why the White Ranger in the footage is very weirdly hyperactive and a bit, you know... I was gonna say funky, but I don't think he's funky, it's more childish. It's childish and funky.
How'd they they explain that? Just Tommy got that youthful energy?
I don't think they explained it at all. They were just like, they're not going to pay attention.
Yeah. It is just little kids watching this, supposedly.
Okay, Die Ranger is what White Ranger is from. Thank you, chat. You're doing really good, Danny.
Thank you. I've never played this game.
Really?
Yeah.
That's surprising. You're doing really good.
Well, this is pretty much the most basic FMV game imaginable. That's not true. It has more than one button. The most basic one imaginable, for the record, is Badlands for the arcade, which just had one button. I think I gotta continue. Yeah. Alright, making pretty good progress. Let's see if we can save our buddy Tommy.
Alright, Tommy.
Yep, one button, no joystick, just that button. What else do you need?
This is a 1cc so far, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Green Ranger, you're trapped.
You're trash.
I was... That's what I heard too, and I was like, oh good.
I saw how you got me here, Goldar. Now let's see who works in reverse.
Hey, no! No!
See you later, gold guy. Dragon sword.
Wow, wasted no time.
Time for the real dragon sword power.
That's like a trumpet, right? Like, that's
Yeah.
not a flute.
It's a MIDI trumpet.
Oh, good. Chat's mentioning that Die Ranger is on Pluto TV if y'all want to watch that.
Oh, cool.
I'm watching a lot of Pluto TV.
I also have a lot of tokusatsu stuff on the Shout TV channel here on Twitch, or at least they used to. I don't know if they still do. Uh-oh, it's tail time. Oh, poor Kimberly, or whoever makes up the chess piece. That's Kimberly, right?
I think so.
Hang on, I'm coming aboard.
Hey Simon, we're playing Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. We are knee-deep in the Green Candle saga.
Mm-hmm.
I've already been hollering about my childhood anger at the Green Ranger taking up all the time. I think I wanted more Billy, is the thing.
Yeah.
I was a Billy stan.
We all wanted more Billy.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, it's a Cyclops. I'm mashing. Wait, was it an impersonator? Is that it? I think that's what it is. Mm-hmm. Oh, but now this is the real Megazord? Oh, I'm confused.
Who fucking knows?
Tony, you cut out too much footage.
No! You can't take my powers, Rita. I'm the Green Ranger.
You can't take my powers. I'm the Green Rangers. Do you see what I mean?
You can't arrest me. I'm the cake boss.
He's so overpowered.
Oh, he's got like a cool cape now that's made of a dinosaur. Press down to slot in. Well, that is a clusterfuck of a dinosaur right there. Oh, the Ultra Zord, that's what it's called.
Real quick, thank you, Simon, for the 24-month resub. Simon says, thanks for 2 whole years of Mighty Morphin Retro games, and here's to many more. Thank you so much.
2 freaking years, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
There is only one way to stop the transference of power now. Green Ranger must give up his power coin.
It's been great. Oh, Tommy.
Sorry, Tommy. They ran out of footage.
Now I've got the cool piece.
Your body is morphing back to its normal state.
Are you okay?
You'll have to go through puberty again.
It was great being a ranger, Zordon. You'll always be with me. What's important to me now is my friendship with all of you.
Dreaming friends.
I don't ever want that to change.
It won't, Tommy. You'll always be one of us.
Oh, I remembered something very embarrassing.
Uh-huh.
The reason I was mad at the Green Ranger as well is because... Fuck it. I'll just say it. As a fourth grader, I shipped, and before the term I was cognizant of the term, I shipped the Pink Ranger and the Red Ranger, and I was mad about the Green Ranger, and I just saw what it said on the screen, and this game can do a lot.
Medium, not good enough. To get the whole game, you gotta play through on Expert. A fact I should have known beforehand, because I do have a copy of this game, and I could have read the instruction book. But that's unfortunate. Well, that's most of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers for Sega CD. Tell you what I'll do. Over the next week, I will play through Expert Mode, make a save state after Episode 7, and then we will see the thrilling conclusion of this game. In the meantime, I got some time to fill. How did we go about this? Well, I have one other thing planned. Let's do that and see how much time we have left after that. Alex, why don't you start up Wirehead?
Okay. I do want to see the death scene, so I just want to put that out there.
Oh, right. Yes, let's do that first.
Okay.
So let's see Expert very quickly.
Okay.
Let's see these Rangers go down. I do have unfinished business with Wirehead.
Mm-hmm.
I thought I'd seen every single bit that the game had to offer. It's not the case.
Don't know who they're messing with.
There. I'm out of continues, oh no.
Oh my god!
Yep. The Zords fucking die.
Oh, the Power Rangers go to hell! Holy shit! Oh my god! The Power Rangers!
She loves it.
Yeah, like if you cry, subscribe if you cry every time, I guess. No, serious, Jesus.
Now they're gone. Just when we need them most.
Well, that's the end of that.
Oh my god, they all died.
For the record, the hidden video code, I've used it before. It unlocks a special option on this menu that allows you to just watch all the video from the game. That's it. It's not like a hidden behind the scenes or anything.
Oh,
it's just all the footage with no inputs required. So, back to Wirehead.
Okay.
Why don't you launch that? Last stream, I claimed to offer a 100% all deaths playthrough of Wirehead for Sega CD. That's not true. I made a shocking discovery after the stream. It was pointed out some other playthroughs saw an entire scene that we somehow skipped. I didn't think that was possible. I thought we exhausted every kind of possibility with this game. But it turns out there's one specific spot in the game where if you die, you get taken to an all-new scene. Start it up. Before I show that off, though, there's another thing. It's this scene here. So, this is right at the beginning of the game, where you're skateboarding down the place. Here it tells you to push up, but you'll notice there's a ramp off to the right. If you hit right, it tells you to hit up here, and if you hit up, it does nothing. You just die.
Okay.
However, if you hit right and then hit up twice,
Keep driving, please. They're trying to kill me.
Good skip.
you skip that entire scene and head directly to the airport.
Well, now we know how to do the Wirehead speedrun.
No. I guess out of town. Hang on.
And best of all, you get yet another instance of my favorite thing from this game. People getting out of their car, slapping the hood, and saying, damn. That happens at least 5 times in this game.
Alright, 1 second, I just need to turn this up.
And from here, you just go on as regular. Now, I thought the lady you met was the reporter lady you meet later on. No, it's just a random lady who, when she drives you up to the airport, says, "That was fun," and then you never see her again. Why don't you turn things up on our end as well?
Sure.
Also boost the game volume just a tiny bit more.
Okay.
Because we're actually going to see a scene that's critical to the plot, and you can entirely skip.
My bags got on the plane.
No one is allowed in this room, sir. Now, I suggest you take your seat immediately.
Right away.
Okay, where did I have this save? Slot 7? No. Slot 8? There it is. So this scene here, when they steal the car from the wedding, we played through this the other day. If you play through this perfectly, you skip an entire scene in the game. If you play through this and die when you have 1 life left, you get taken back to the previous scene at the hotel. If you fail once on this scene, with at least 1 life remaining, you get taken to that other scene. So you have to have 2 or more lives in reserve when you take this death, otherwise you'll never see this scene. Yeah, it treats it like a death, it even takes a life away, and yet, here we are.
Oh shit.
Turn up a little more for us. I want to hear this, I've never actually seen this.
Me either.
Hey, Slip Gun, look, I delivered the merchandise. Now payday, huh?
All right. Bring him in.
It is needlessly obtuse. I 100%ed this game and I never found out about it. Technically, you save time if you don't take the death.
Come on, let's get this thing over with.
Also get a new costume for our assassin
All in
friend.
good time, my dear. Brain surgery is one thing. Knowledge extraction quite another.
Yep, Cheddar guy's here too.
Isn't that right, Dr. Rosa?
You will learn nothing from us, you filthy butcher.
We'll see.
Ew.
Put him on the table.
He rubbed some combat strength potion on my ear.
I was gonna say that was just sensual. That was weird.
A little bit.
Dad on dad here.
Folks, I have good news. This scene allows us to see not 1, but 2 different scenes where Wirehead kicks. Are you excited for this?
Yes, I love his kicks.
Get on.
He whips it every.
Please, someone help me. No one can help you. Ever again.
That's it for Wirehead. He was never found. Don't ask how we got this photo of him.
He just died.
I guess we should punch.
Okay.
Get on.
Seriously, exclusive scenes, an exclusive set, people we've never seen before, all this you can skip if you just follow the walkthrough. You would never know it was here. Okay, so we're going with our usual 100% playthrough. We gotta go left. Let's go right back into the lab. Oh, that's final boss music. What are you talking about? Everyone loves needles to the neck.
Yeah, Chad is viscerally upset by that scene. Maybe it was good that we skipped it.
Wow, now that's a death sequence. It's all implied.
I like that. That was actually really interesting.
He was still never found. Let's go... I assume up is probably the same result. Oh, it's not.
Why is that so funny? I'm sorry.
I love when he gets beat up. Wirehead never found. Alright, we'll go the right way this time. That one. I just know this. Where should we go from here? How about to the left?
Okay. Dude, how did you go the wrong way?
I'm sorry?
What? Can we explain that?
Who are you? Let's just ignore that. Let's head up. Oh, this looks like the same result. Yep. Scientists who know how to use nunchucks. We'll head to the right.
Normal.
I'm so mad the game did this. All these years, I never knew this scene existed.
You were literally too good of a gamer to see this scene. That's so sad.
I was too closely following a walkthrough to notice this scene might exist. We're heading up.
I'm sorry.
A different punch every time. I love it.
Oh, Rip Dad.
How about to the right? Punch to the gut or a punch to the face? Which do you want, Wirehead?
Yeah.
Alright, we'll go left.
Okay.
Pretty good music here. How about to the right? Not so exciting action, it's just climbing downstairs. Ah, for all the needle in the neck fans. Sorry to do that to you.
Yeah, I'm a needle neck stan. If you don't like needles to the neck, well, I'm gonna send you death threats online.
Did we go up or right that time? I think this is the same result. Let's push up again. Yeah, same result as well. Left. Night Trap, another game that was a big fan of needles in the neck.
Mm-hmm. Same director as this game.
Mm-hmm. It was his thing.
It feels like a mean thing to say about him. Like, oh, James Riley just loves neck needles.
Who doesn't? Let's go to the right. Who doesn't, aside from everyone in the chat? Oh, that one was crap. Oh no, not scientists. How about up? I bet it's the same thing.
Our mortal enemies right now, scientists.
Oh no, wait, up and left did the same thing. Uh-oh.
Did they do the fucking gong? Fuck off.
That was a nice meaty kick. A second gong. That's what that needed.
I don't know why I went, but that's how I feel about that.
You turned into Popeye. Okay, so I hit right here last time. That got us something we didn't want. Let's head up. Is that the same as left? This feels like... Yeah, that feels like a successful move. I have a feeling up and left were the same, so I'm just gonna go ahead and save here.
Okay.
Good news. We got another Wirehead kick. You ready?
No! Did you kick?
Yeah! That kick went really badly.
That kick was the worst he's ever done!
No, actually, the correct course of action is to punch the woman.
Ah, shit!
Nice job, Wirehead. A real hero for the 90s.
Hawk, if you don't press anything, it goes to one of the other, like one of the other bad inputs, so...
Yeah, that's the thing. The doing no choice, it actually had unique deaths early on in the game, and then they almost immediately quit that. Like, here, if I chose no input, it would just choose up or right, I think. Let's do right. It sucks, because the deaths by inaction are some of the best ones. Now he has a sword!
What? Did you see the way he was wielding that sword? He was wielding it like, I'm sorry, a dumbass. Absolute worst way to wield a sword, just
I'm gonna poke you.
It was holding like a spear. Yeah, like it was gonna poke us. Okay, that was good.
Alright, I hit up there, but it seemed like a correct result, so I'm just gonna assume it's the same one as left. And here, you resume from where you left off in the car sequence. You just go right back to that. So that whole scene is entirely optional, something you may never see if you do this part correctly. It's only if you fuck up.
Oh, Wirehead is wire dead.
He sure is.
Wirehead kills 3 in Suicide Tribe. Jesus.
Wow.
H. Christ.
What a headline.
Oh my god.
And that, I think, is all of the content in Wirehead for Sega CD. I think that's all of it. I think we've now seen every single last freaking bit of video in this video game. I gotta say, pretty good to get more than 2 hours of video off of one disc. That is, that's something. Where do we go from here? Do I want to attempt Surgical Strike? I mentioned that I failed my save state making. We do have like an hour, which I think is enough for Surgicals. Fuck it, Surgical Strike.
Alright, executive decision, it's Surgical Strike time,
We're doing
baby.
it live. Surgical Strike. Last night, I found out that you have to do hard mode to beat the game, otherwise it ends early, much like Power Rangers. Not a fan of that mechanic. If I want to play through the game on Babby mode, let me do it. I want to be a Babby.
Let Danny be Babby, for God's sake.
Now this game is a freaking masterpiece. This game's hard as shit. I'm real bad at it, but it's also one of my favorite Sega CD games. It is real good. When did we last play this? It was a while ago.
Was a while back, yeah.
Oh, we gotta do Wild Woody too, but I'm saving
Yes.
that for our all-platformer stream.
We will be playing Wild Woody.
Yeah, we're gonna pair it with Pitfall to Mine Adventure and also Earthworm Jim Special Edition. Now this is a soundscape.
I'm going to turn it down on our end a little bit.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's happened. A renegade terrorist has begun launching missiles on innocent civilian populations. His rebel armies are attacking villages without cause, creating a path of destruction across the Middle East.
I am invincible.
I remember this!
Yep.
Oh no, this!
Once again, let me emphasize, I did not practice this to the degree I wanted to. This may be a disaster.
Our special operations team flying stealth attack hovercraft have encountered heavy rebel resistance. It's up to you.
Yeah, our buddy Mars
These rebels
Lazar
must be stopped before their killing and brutality cause any more bloodshed.
teamed up with James Riley for the ultimate FMV game. Surgical Strike, a game where you control a hover tank and everything explodes. Before we do anything, the most important thing is to turn it to hard mode, because I have no choice. Gotta do it. I've never actually played this game on hard mode.
Danny, no!
This'll go just fine.
It's the latest in stealth technology. 1/4 ton of the most sophisticated navigation, intelligence, and firepower that money can buy.
Oh yeah, this game loves miniatures. And blowing them up.
The gun fires 20mm explosive bullets at 3,000 rounds per minute. Depleted uranium heads cut through tanks like butter.
Damn.
Okay, soldier.
Butter.
Kabul knows you're here. You're gonna have to find your own way in. JJ and I'll give the look down from here.
Oh my freaking god, they doubled the number of the objectives for hard mode. And I have a feeling they don't give you any more ammo than they do usually. Okay, so this game's pretty interesting. It gives you a contiguous map that you have to navigate around. It allows you to turn left or right. It allows you to U-turn at some points. The object is to go around and find all these little markers. The twist is you have to approach them from the angle the arrow says. So it's not enough to just be on top of it. You have to be approaching it from that angle. Okay, what's our best plan of attack here? So I think the final objective is in that one building in the upper right. So we should try to get to the upper left and clear that one out as soon as possible. Maybe we should get a couple of these down here while we're at it. Thank you for your prayers. I'm gonna need them.
Oh, I'm praying too.
Save state 9? What the heck?
How many save states you got?
I don't need that many save states.
You're king of save states.
This one.
Okay.
I hope you like explosions.
Take out the missiles before they get off the ground. Shoot for the boosters.
Kaboom! Alright, that's our first objective. We did it. You caught all that, right?
What a soundscape! You were getting shot. Whatever. Jesus. Tepid Snake, I am pretty sure that Stargate also did Bug Blaster. Yeah, Danny?
Mm-hmm, they did. This is one of their few games that was actually released.
I thought I turned this off. Okay.
You cannot turn this game down.
I know I can't
This game
turn it
refuses to be turned down.
Can I turn it down now?
Yeah.
Just a touch. Sorry for blowing out your eardrums. You can blame that on good old Captain Sega Soundscape.
Yeah, Captain Sega. So what we want to do here is turn right, head up a couple of blocks, and then turn left. It's like MapQuest. Remember MapQuest?
God, yes! God!
Now this game gives you a couple of choices with your ammo. Shit. You either get missiles or machine gun, depending on which button you push. Some stuff, like these, like just regular dudes, you can machine gun them. Armored emplacements, such as tanks, those require missiles. And the thing is, you really need to conserve your ammo, because at the end of the level, it demands either spare bullets or spare missiles, and if you don't have them, game over. You also have to hit these targeting reticles every time they pop up. If you drive past one, it takes off life. I've already lost almost all my life, which is a great sign.
Wonderful.
Drop another save here. This probably looks a little bit incomprehensible. That's okay, most FMV games do. Interestingly, in that Tony Van interview, he said he made the game's pacing much more breakneck than the prototype version was. So thanks, Tony.
Tony.
Okay, I think we can head left here and then take out the target at the end of this street. That should be doable, right? Turn left. Oh, shit.
We got snipers all up the roof there!
Yeah!
Get out here! I'm taking hits for you, boy!
You're F50 all up the roof there!
Got it.
Alright, here we go. Now we're on. So my direction is locked. I'm heading towards the place I want to go to. All I need to do now is make sure to take out all the available enemies once their reticles pop up. I'm hoping to explain this in a way that kind of makes sense for anyone who might want to play this. Then again, maybe this game's just for FMV experts. Maybe it's not meant for civilians. The civvies, as they call them. Still very much incomprehensible. Good. I'm sure that's what they intended.
Yeah! This is Boomhauer Surgical Strike.
Hey, get up off the roof there! Oh, shit.
I'm sorry.
I will say this game is much more playable with save states. I advise you doing that, if at all possible. Kaboom!
That's a good question. This year we're not actually doing anything for April Fools, so...
Yeah, we're doing a regular old Philips CDI grab bag.
Yeah. I don't wanna put out any line jokes this year, sorry.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna put out the most foolish thing of all, the CDI.
Okay, so we got another target coming up here. I think we need to do one more block's worth of action. There's probably one more enemy to take out, and there he is. Oh, actually two more. Hard mode really ups the number of things you gotta shoot in between objectives. There it is. Yeah, the red ones are your, the key critical things you gotta take down. Okay, so we head right up here, take out that thing. Oh, actually, we go right up there, take a U-turn, and then it'll be right behind us.
Yeah, Karos, this is by the Code Monkeys who ended up doing those Phoenix games.
Mm-hmm, sure is. Oh, we gotta do this. Gotta stop off at the bar.
Cool. Wire.
I knew you were green, rookie, but I never thought you were yellow, which happens to be the most despicable color in this court-martial. You get my drift?
When you're on the ground, you can't think too much. You gotta feel it. You hesitate, boy, you're dead.
You're probably up the root bear. So yeah, if you lose one life, you have to do the whole thing over again. That's the great thing about this game. At least you get a bunch of cool FMV. So let's pretend like that didn't happen.
Cool. Never went to the bar.
So we do actually have to approach the bar in order to make the U-turn. There, now we can do it. And there's our objective. And we're back on track, like nothing ever happened.
Stinger, this is Eagle 5. We're getting a strong transmission signal from the town hall. Possible missile launch control center. Search and destroy.
Oh, we gotta play some Dingo Pictures games someday.
We really
Those are
do.
so good. Okay, so yeah, that big building, that's where they tell you to go right after you destroy all the emplacements. If you go in the other side, which the game allows you to do, that's an instant game over. Duh, you should know that. You have to go in this side, and you have to use bullets inside the building. If you use missiles, you blow yourself up. Why don't we see what happens when we do that? Yep, gotta shoot the door. And then if you make the mistake of missiling all the people in here, you blow up instead. Let's enjoy another game over.
I knew you were green, rookie.
Oh, it's the same.
When you're on the ground.
Why is it the same? Usually they mix it up. Oh well. Back in action. And I'll actually pause here. This is hard mode. Oops.
It's fine. It didn't.
There we go.
Too late.
He's messing with my targeting. I can't get a beat on him. What am I gonna do?
How'd you not die from being shot in the face?
Well, you know. You have a few options here. You can destroy the monitor, which does nothing because it's just a monitor, and it launches all the missiles.
Okay, but... Alright.
This is also the scene you see if you let the missiles launch without destroying their launchers. Save states let us cover a lot of ground in a real short time. I appreciate them.
You couldn't drive a nail, let alone a hovercraft. That's U.S. government property you're wrecking out there, boy.
Hovercraft?
You can't think too much.
Oh, I'm not thinking too much. Believe you me.
None of us are thinking today.
So if you destroy the control panel... If you destroy the control panel over here... that also does nothing, and the missiles launch, and game over.
Okay, no!
You have to destroy the computer on the floor, and then the mission's complete. We did it.
Hey Danny, what the fuck?
These games just require a different kind of thinking, you know?
Silos are closing, Colonel. Nice going, strike team.
Way to go, guys.
You okay?
Good flying, soldier.
I love this green screen team.
Please, there is no need for any more violence.
On the contrary, Mr. Secretary.
I have babes!
Oh no!
What's going on?
Kabul has escaped and captured the UN observation team.
What's happening?
He took our babes! Hey, looks like they got the babes there.
Now when America's supplies of babes are so low, how could they?
Screw this up, it'll be your last. Okay, player, you got the plane. Drop time on 400 out. Yeah!
Yeah! Please wait.
This surgical strike team thinks they can come in here and neuter us like dogs. They will drown in their own blood.
Well, let's get to neutering.
Alright.
Level 2. This level I've only beaten once last night. I've never actually seen beyond this point in this game.
I haven't even seen this point in this game, so this is all new to me.
Okay, what are we doing here? Yeah, as Tepid Snake noted, we had very little ammo at the end of that last level. I had like 1 machine gun ammo left. Real cool, this game. It is a real cool video game. Now, of course, we have to maximize our route in order to, you know, preserve ammo as much as possible.
Mm-hmm.
I think what we'll do here is we head up and from here, take out the one in the upper left, do a U-turn, take out the one in the lower left. No, wait a minute. U-turn possibilities aren't really... Let's just do it.
Okay. And we're playing the vanilla Sega CD version, not the 32X version, yeah?
Yeah, the 32X one has awful sound.
And this doesn't?
No, believe it or not, this has way better sound.
Unfortunately, there weren't any Muppet games on the Sega CD. If there were, we would play them.
Missed opportunity.
It is! I would love to see an FMV Sesame Street game, actually. That would be really good.
Okay, we're headed towards that emplacement up there. Just gotta take out a couple of dudes. Can't waste too much ammo. And I think this level is like the last level in that you need to have some machine gun ammo to finish off the last part. Was that one of the things? It was not. There it is. That's what we're after. These big boys.
Damn.
Okay, we turned back around. I missed one enemy. That took 1 health off. I think we're okay. So what we want to do here is maybe head to the end and take that last bridge. Why am I even saying any of this? No one's following along.
They are.
It's just like gun, explosion, gun, explosion, gun, explosion. Believe me, this game's cool. You can take my word for it.
Jesus Christ, this sounds...
Damn it. Hang on. Hold up. There we go. I think Alex really enjoys this game.
Yeah, I love it.
I like when you can tell, like, you're just shooting action figures. It's very clear sometimes when the explosions happen.
Yeah, I've noticed that sometimes action figures just, like, fly at you. I love that.
Mm-hmm.
Same studio that did the visual effects for Highlander 2. God bless.
Hey, someone had to. Oh, I don't know if I wanted to do that. Yep. I'm loading.
Okay.
See, sometimes you can save ammo when it gives you the chance to turn. Like, it makes it seem like you have to shoot the tank, but if you turn instead, it's like a free bullet, like right there. Right over the toy drums. Okay, I think we're in good shape. Just gotta turn here, and up here somewhere will be one of our targets. There it is. Take that, Micro Machines.
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay, now we gotta turn. Let me know when you see an off-ramp.
Okay. I was gonna say, I do really like the miniature work here. It's nice.
It's good, yeah. Okay, so we can go in the cave in front of us, but last time I played there was a tank in there.
That's not good.
Kind of a problem. Let's try it anyway.
Okay, don't die, Danny.
There's a tank in here. We won't take that route. Okay, we're gonna turn to the right up here and go into one of the lower caves. I wonder if anyone's streamed this before. Is anyone brave enough?
Only you, Danny.
A super great friend did once, and he did it in real time. He didn't use save states. He played all the way through on hard mode.
Oh no.
He's my idol.
This game is Surgical Strike on the Sega CD. It is an FMV action game by...
Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying it. I like it. It's a good game.
It's by some of the team behind the unreleased Bug Blasters and some of the folks behind James Riley and stuff.
Yeah, the Night Trap people.
And yeah, as Electric Boogaloo's mentioned, this game also, the lady who's also with you, that's the daughter from Alf.
Sweet. Okay, we're in... I think we're in.
We're in. I was hoping there'd be some rats.
Where did we end up? This is not where I want to be at all.
Well, how are you? Maybe you have to go into the other cave to go up.
Yeah,
This is bad.
I'm getting it. We're working our way through this. And believe it or not, we're almost through with the game, because level 3 is the last level. And this is the most complex level of them all. Okay, I think there's a cave right in front of us, so if we just drive forward, that should be fine.
Okay.
Am I wrong? Different cave? Yes?
She has been through so much on the Alf set.
I know. Tripping over all the holes that they put the puppet in, all the hot lights to make it seem like they're actually filming a puppet. Tell you what, I'll drop a new save here.
Cool.
So yeah, if you go forward instead of turning left, there's a new cave in here. Alright, good. I think we're back on track. Head forward. Remember how popular night vision was in the 90s?
Yes. Yes, actually. Holy shit, yeah. What?
Okay, where are we? We did a complete U-turn.
I'm sorry. Sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, we got 50 bits from Tepid Snake who says, I have to be off now, but please take these bits that are actually miniature explosions somehow.
Nice, thank you. Kaboom, boom, 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 boom. There was a cave that just connected two spots that were extremely close to each other. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I think I get it.
You get it?
Uh-huh. I've had a revelation.
Alright, well.
Kaboom! Okay, we're heading in here. No.
No. Not at all.
Head to the right, maybe. What did I do last time? I was headed on the right path. I'm learning a lot here. I'm not sure how much of it applies to real life, but I'm sure at least some of it does. Ass!
Oh no! You're turning to the underage Sega CD guy.
I bought a Sega CD when it was new, and let me tell you, I'm pissed. Okay, so instead of turning left in this tunnel, I'm going to go straight forward.
Okay.
There we go. And if my calculations are correct, we'll end up on the other side. I'm pissed about pissed. And we end up...
Deep breathing. Find your center. You will get through this.
Okay. I'm better now. Where are we now? Let's try something different. Maybe I should go in the center. Or maybe I should do a U-turn here. We'll figure it out one way or the other.
We'll get it.
You, me, and this hover tank.
Let's see, you gotta turn left.
Yeah, I'll turn left in here this time.
I just see gamer alert.
Alert, I'm being a gamer here. Shit. And now we are... Oh, hey, look at that!
Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! Danny, your gamer skills are astonishing.
Achievement unlocked.
The achievement unlocked gamer.
So what we're going to do is drive to the end here, take a right, and then take out 2 of these tanks. I think this should work out perfectly. As usual, we have to conserve our ammo. But I think if we're smart about this, we can make it happen. Just believe in the hover tank.
Got it.
Oh, poor G.I. Joe.
Shouldn't have been working with these nasty people.
Oh, come on. The camera jerked out of my way. You saw that.
Yeah, that was absolutely unfair.
Got him this time. Yeah, the toy models are really obvious sometimes, and it's really good. God! Now I know why that guy talks like he does. There we go. And there should be a tank, like, right here. Good. Helicopter. There it goes.
Man, that model got fucked.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm looking for a passageway to the right. Ooh. Ooh, this is gonna be a close one.
Mm-hmm.
It won't let me turn right! But the map said... Google Maps, you suck ass!
Gotta go back. We all gotta go back to MapQuest now.
Telling me to drive through a lake? This is someone's backyard, not an off-ramp. This has been a learning experience. Okay. We'll turn right. There. Explosions! She's hit.
Not this game doing me dirty.
It's doing me real dirty. It's doing me filthy.
Sasquatchulus calling this Michael Bay Surgical Strike.
Michael Bay wishes he made this game.
I wish he made this game.
Me too.
I wish Michael Bay only made modern FMV games. And I wish modern FMV games were like this. Just disgusting.
Disgusting.
I'm sorry!
It's pretty disgusting, I'll give you that.
It's just loud and screaming and...
Okay, we go past the first one, and then we take a U-turn at our second opportunity. That's the way this map works, I believe. Okay, so skip this one, and we turn here, which should put us in the right position. And the camera jerked out of the way and ruined my shot. That's fine. I can do this as many times as I want. I can be here all day if you want, Sega CD.
Did it. That was good.
Thank you.
More gamer skills.
Now where's that tank? There it is. Okay. We did it. We got through it. Now we just have to go in and take out the big boys inside. Do a U-turn if they let me. Okay. Okay. Yes.
Okay.
I know for a fact that the tunnel at the in the northeast will lead us to the center, which allows us to take out the emplacements down there. The only question is if we have enough ammo. Do you think we do?
We got 11.
11 bullets, 8 missiles. Surviving out here on a wing and a prayer. I hate you, video game.
Good shot.
Thank you. Yeah, this doesn't look like a tunnel, but actually it is. And check it out. We're in there.
You're doing it.
Mm-hmm.
These guys are goners.
Ugh. Thanks for tuning into the latest episode of Danny Grunts.
Latest episode of I'm hit.
I'm hit.
Okay, I got mad because I thought you actually shot someone back there.
I thought so too. It did it again.
All right, fuck this game. This game is a fail. Personally, I think the game screwing you over at this point is homophobic.
I think so too.
I'm calling you out.
Take it, Surgical Strike. You deserve this criticism. There's one of our tanks. Okay. 7 bullets. 4 missiles. We need at least 1 missile to take out this tank, and then the final boss up there right next to the tank, I think, needs machine guns. We may just barely be able to squeak this one out.
Yeah, Danny's trapped in the infinite grunt loop.
This is insta-switch action. There is no lull in the action whatsoever, except for all the explosions. Ooh.
Nice.
I had to use another missile on that, though. We're getting there. I think we can just use bullets on this. Oh my god, I only have 2 bullets! Maybe I can just skip these guys. It looks like I gained a little bit of health back. What do you say we just plow through?
Let's try it.
Okay, good.
Now you're almost dead, though, so
yeah.
Be careful.
You're full of it, game. There we go.
This is tense, Danny.
It is. There it is, the last one.
Nice. Eat shit.
Kabul's bunker must be in one of those mountains. Use your map and IR to locate Kabul.
Is his name Kabul?
Yeah.
Jesus.
I'm out of ammo.
But you're at full health?
Wait a minute. But I'm out of ammo. But I'm at full health. But I'm out of ammo.
And...
Oh, I needed the... I hope you've enjoyed part 1 of our Surgical Strike playthrough. Part 2 will be coming next week. I will be making more save states. I will just need to do that scene a little bit better. If I had one more bullet, we would have beaten that level. All it would have taken was one more bullet.
I am so...
Did I miss a meeting here?
He's mad.
Is there something extraordinarily difficult about move left or move right?
Yes!
If I were to put your brain on the edge of a razor blade, it'd look like a BB rolling down a 4-lane highway.
You know, when you came here, you were screwing up pretty bad. And I stood up for you. Don't let me down.
The good news is you can do it all over again. Again, stay tuned next week, where I think I'll save state right before where we are, so we can just pick up right where we left off, and then we'll see the thrilling conclusion of Surgical Strike. Until then, why don't we play Star Strike?
2 words?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Basically the same game. It involves Mars Lazar, your favorite. It has a lot of explosions, and it has infinite ammo, so therefore it's a better game. Star Strike. I'm only a little upset about what just happened. But I hope I got the experience of playing Surgical Strike across on today's stream. War's hell, man.
War is hell. Let's see if I can get the audio level right here. Oh, hey, another Sony ImageSoft logo.
Mm-hmm.
That was great! What the hell?
Yeah, this game's unreleased.
Oh, that's why.
You ready for this one?
No, but yes.
So this is from the makers of Bug Blasters, and also Midnight Raiders, and like those other games, this is a game where if you die once, it's game over, and no continues. That's why we're playing this one with save states.
Good.
So sad this one didn't get released. This was played before, but I didn't get very far. This time we'll see much more of it.
What was that sound effect? It's like you clanged the door shut. Again, clangs when there should be clunks.
Realistic space sound effects.
Alright, I dig this. Whoa, I love that. Okay, I'm in. Okay, I like these puppets. I like Mars lasers, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I like these costumes. Yeah, alright. These aren't rats, they're aliens, but if you think about it, and it makes no sense, some aliens are like space rats. Thank you.
I agree.
Thank you.
Oh, I don't know what's going on here, but they look like they're having fun.
They're all screaming, being upset.
I'm ready to take them down. Yep, no phones in sight, just everyone having fun.
Just vibing in space.
Just enjoying their time.
This is Blue Wing 7, decelling to sublight speed, entering normal space-time. Galatea, we're coming home.
Roger, we have you on visual rammer. Report to Repair Bay 28, and welcome home.
Roger that.
Looks like Master Chief.
Home, Admiral.
A little bit.
Or Doom Guy, yeah.
Looks like you got bloody worked over out there, mate.
Yep, we lost the rookie on our left wing, and they captured the center of our orange wing.
Orange wing center?
Yeah.
Alive or dead?
Alive.
Bad piece of luck, that. Mind you, the new recruits are just arriving on the shuttle from Earth. Maybe you could get one of them as your new wingman.
Turn it up for us.
On deck.
At ease.
Wow, what a cool command center.
Welcome aboard. I hope your trip from Earth was smooth. I am Admiral Rakin, your commanding officer during your stay here aboard the Galatea. I'm going to cut right to the chase. Our scouts have confirmed the fact that an enemy battle destroyer has been spotted entering Sector Delta 59er carrying proton weapons. They're going to stop at nothing, and they've committed to destroy everything within our galaxy. That's it.
Sir, what happens if we're captured alive?
The protoids consider humans an excellent source of protein.
This guy does not need a close-up.
Is the human brain.
What's on his neck?
Transfers all the donor's knowledge to the species.
Y'all see the MST3K Deathstalker episode?
Yes.
He looks like Truck Sardis.
Oh my god.
Report to your quarters and the AI will brief you on mission procedures.
Did you say Bon Appetit?
Yeah, Bon Appetit. Truck Sardis, the wizard, the sorcerer, whatever his name was. Ah.
Don't get too comfortable. You're going out on the Blue Wing in T minus 120 seconds.
And what are my mission orders, son?
Mission orders are classified information.
I find out on a need-to-know basis, right?
That is correct.
We're just discussing rear entry.
I'm your new pilot reporting for duty, sir.
At ease, pilot. I'm Captain Rammer. Let me introduce you to the rest of the team.
Captain
This is our
Rammer?
new rookie pilot.
It was
Trace.
Rammer.
Hi, I'm Cosmo. Get ready for the ride of your life, kid.
Yeah, and if you live through the first mission, you can call me Snoopy.
Don't mind them. They're just spaced out. Welcome to the Galatea. My name's Tara.
Nice to meet you.
Head mechanic, Terry York.
I'm Woodstock.
Now, this is a state-of-the-art flying machine, not like the training vehicles you're used to. You better take care of her.
Don't worry about me, I know what I'm doing. I'll bring her back without a scratch.
All right, team, let's head them up. Turn and burn. What do you say?
Snoopy.
Right away.
Snoopy.
Let's go.
Okay, so let's get out of here.
There's a future where copyright laws don't exist.
4, 3,
I like the overlay.
1, mark.
Now this game I can handle, because all you do is point and shoot. None of those map mechanics, no multiple weapons. You just point the reticle at something and you push the button.
Do you request access to
And yet this
launch
game is
procedures
almost
now?
impossible.
Welcome to light speed.
Thank you.
I want to know more about the programming needed for that.
Don't worry about the sound.
Okay.
It just does that.
Sorry
to
it's loud.
say. There's just gonna be a few scenes where all you hear is pew 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 pew.
Yeah, pew 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 pew.
Did it. Again, you miss any of those, instant death, start all over.
With shield intensity to triple matrix, Blue Wing. Cosmo, work your way to the rear. Tara, you take the leader.
I'm getting Fahrenheit vibes from this.
Yeah. They're basically firefighters, but in space.
And there's a little homoerotic stuff with your
Enemy
fellow
fighter
space
destroyed.
people.
Go for that fighter group, Trace. I'm on him, Rammer.
Okay, that kind of sounded like Rammer. Is it Rammer or Rimmer?
I don't know.
Hey, doggies!
Hot kid. Trace, take on as many of those fighters as you can. Yes, sir.
Yeah, if you've seen Bug Blasters, this will seem very familiar.
Oh, look at that sucker burn!
Good shooting, kid.
Go for that fighter group, Trace. Yes, sir.
Gotcha, you pinhead.
Take that, Pinhead.
Shooting, kid.
I'm in position.
Yeah, the way he's just kind of jerking off the stick there. I'm sorry.
They do that.
Doggies!
They do that in order for the visual scenes to be seamless. Instead of having a loading screen, it's much better to see a guy jerking off a joystick.
Okay, but I actually agree. I think it actually does make it more seamless.
There we go. Close one.
Oh, Jesus, these aliens are dying.
Good shooting.
I'm in position.
You think aliens are gonna come to Earth one day and they're gonna see all our anti-alien media and be like, "What the fuck?
What the hell, man?"
Like, you've got like you've got ET and you've got like
wanted to help you. Wanted to give you resources.
Yeah.
Enemy battle cruiser approaching.
You've got a whole ship filled with toilet paper, and this is what you do to us.
Am I able to pause? Yes, I am. Good.
Heavy fighter activity here.
Oh wow, flashing lights like hell.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at my phone screen, see what. Yeah, ET is very pro-alien, and it's a very popular film, but it's like ET and it's like Spielberg movies are pro-alien, but everything else is like no. Wait, War of the Worlds, he did that, and that's not pro-alien. Well, I'm not sure what Spielberg's position is on aliens at this point, but
remains to be seen.
Mm-hmm.
Heavy fighter activity here.
It's talking. That is a pretty impressive hole you've got there.
Mm-hmm.
They're all over the place.
Can I not shoot the hole? I guess not.
Yeah, we're gonna try to show them some pro-alien stuff, Karos, and we're gonna show them Mac and me, and they're gonna be like, no, no! So you think we are a bunch of butthole aliens drinking Coke?
Basically. Butthole aliens drinking Coke.
Okay, Uzi, that's actually a good point. In the 70s, America loved aliens. They were just like, damn, aliens are cool. It was like that was when a lot of the UFO movement started going wild. I don't know what it is.
At some point we turned on them. I think it was this game's fault.
Congratulations. I can't wait until our next mission together.
Did it?
Sir, the Protoid battle cruiser has been destroyed.
Excellent. Bring home the starfighters.
We did it, everyone.
Nice.
You destroyed half the alien fleet.
Nice going.
Thanks, Terry.
Cheers. Thanks for bringing her back in one piece.
For you, anything.
See?
I love you, Terry.
Admiral Rankin, Ambassador Merkin here. I have distressing news. Our supply lines have been cut off by the alien invasion. We can send no more reinforcements. Looks like you're on your own.
We copy that, Ambassador. We'll do everything we can to open those supply lines. This is Galatea. Out.
Sir, we've located the blockade. It appears that it consists of a large enemy force near the planet Sola.
Sola?
Yes, sir.
Computer, give me the background data on the planet Sola.
Sola, located 53 million miles outside the Earth's atmosphere. Average temperature...
Hot planet.
Hot planet.
200 degrees.
200 degrees.
Rotational axis time, 75.
Watch out, hot planet coming through.
That's what they want. A hot planet in order to build themselves a hive.
Sir, a hive?
Yes. At 200 degrees, Sola's the perfect breeding ground for the protoids.
Young protoids cannot survive in temperatures less than 150 degrees.
Open up those supply lines. Dismissed.
Gotta do it. Gotta save the hot planet.
Well, it's a hot planet.
Let's launch. Okay, Sten, prepare for launch.
5, 4.
It seems like we just got back. Now we gotta head out to the hot planet.
Mark.
That is astronomical bullshit.
I'm gonna be thinking about Hot Planet for a while.
10 seconds to launch.
You know what? Maybe I do love Smooth by Santana featuring Rob Thomas.
That's what this pilot's listening to right now.
Welcome to light speed.
Oh, we got one of these again. Feel free to turn down your volume for the next several seconds.
Oh my god.
Pew pew pew.
Yeah, that's what she reminded me of. She did remind me of the whole Red Dwarf thing. Okay. Okay, I knew she seemed familiar.
Engaging enemy in sector X-ray 121.
Enemy fighters approaching at 20,000 kilometers.
That's what Alexa's gonna be like in 50 years.
I'm on him, Rammer.
Yeah, PC98 Junior, you're it's hypocritical to call me out for liking Smooth featuring Rob Thomas.
Look, this is the future. All we listen to is music by Santana and Rob Thomas together, not individually.
Nice work, kid.
You have scored a direct hit.
Score!
Trace, take on that group over in sector range. I'm on him, Rammer.
Yeah, take on that goof.
Die, Protoid, die!
Wow. Clever dialogue.
Enemy fighter destroyed.
This game had a writer.
Trace, take on as many of those fighters as you can. Yes, sir.
See, Surgical Strike, it was too much for me. This I can handle.
Good shooting, kid.
I'm just a simple man
Trace, take on that group over
who can point and shoot, and not much else.
Take that, you sucker.
Fancy shooting. Keep it up.
Okay, he's called them pinheads, suckers, brain eaters.
Here's one for you, Mom.
Mom?
Does he have an issue with his mom or something?
Trace, go after that ship at 2 o'clock high.
Dude, get some therapy.
Got you, pinhead.
That's for not buying me Lunchables.
Blue Wing, stay tight and follow my lead.
Got it.
Yes, sir.
This looks serious.
Blue Wing, assume formation and wait for my orders. Where the heck are we, Sin?
Distance to target 85520 nautical miles.
It's playing Donkey Kong 2600
I heard
noises.
that, yeah.
You cheeky motherfuckers.
Do you think, okay, maybe he's calling the computer lady his mom?
Ooh, maybe.
We need a doctor for this game.
This game needs serious medical help.
Good shooting, kid. Go for that fighter group, Trace. Come on. Good shooting, Blue Wing. Let's head for the breeding farm.
Kinda see why they didn't release this. It's very simple. But at the same time, brain eaters, pinheads, mom.
Yeah, it looks good, it's different.
Oh, we did it.
Did we blow up a planet?
Up yours, hot planet.
Hey!
More
you
like
know,
not planet.
That could... A lot of implications about blowing up a planet.
Supply lines are open. Relay the message to Earth Command.
It's like millions of hotties cried out in anguish and then were silenced.
I just...
She cooks now. We really shredded him up.
It's just for you, me old mates. It's called kerosene rocket fuel.
Come on. The Admiral wants us on the bridge ASAP.
I'm sorry to hear that you've lost so many good men in the battle, Admiral.
Did we?
But we must push ahead. We have news from our friends at Zeos 4 that the enemy mining colony is within your strike zone. You are hereby cleared from Earth Command to destroy it, at all costs.
It's affirmative, Ambassador. We'll move on that mining colony now. Galatea, out. That's it, kids. You can cancel your vacations. Your work is not over.
We just got
Your
back.
onboard computers will be reprogrammed for new flight plans. Any questions?
What about the Zeos 4 radiation levels? Your fighters are in the repair bay for an anti-rad lead line as we speak.
You are to launch immediately. Dismissed.
Well, back at it. A Star Striker's work is never done.
5,
I'm thinking of going on Star Strike.
3,
Honestly, yeah, yeah.
1.
Mom.
You know what? If we can't beat this by 4, we should just go on Star Strike. No.
Do you want to play through the whole thing?
How much more is there?
We're like halfway through. We'd be playing until like 4:20.
Well, that is pretty funny. Can I at least turn it down on our end a little bit?
All right.
I'm being brain blasted by the audio, and it's starting to get to me.
You don't like the pew pew?
I don't mind pew pew. I don't like.
Sorry.
I just removed my headphones.
Yeah, you're better off.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Let's try that again.
Okay.
Yeah, I hit the stroke limit. I want to beat this today. I don't want to leave 2 games in progress.
Yeah, we're the Space Pinkertons stopping the aliens from striking. It's shameful. It's a very shameful game.
You know how I feel about unfinished business and strikes.
Yeah, you're always... When you see a picket line, you're just like, cracks knuckles. I'm gonna walk through this, baby. We are persona non grata in most of Austin. You go search out picket lines. Cross. You're just like, alright, who's striking today? That's why we're ordering all this really obscure stuff.
Mm-hmm. Persona non grata.
Broken Scholar, we are persona non grata.
You know, I think we're all feeling a little loopy. Maybe I should call it after this mission.
Maybe.
Maybe next week we can finish Star Strike, Surgical Strike, any other games that begin with Strike, or have the word Strike in the title.
I'm just gonna be thinking about persona non grata.
Enemy fighter destroyed.
Persona au gratin.
Oh my god, that sounds really good.
Gotcha, you pinhead.
Good shooting, kid.
Are they pinheads? I think their heads are actually quite large.
Yeah, they're very blobby heads.
Hooray, doggies!
Excellent targeting trace.
I'm in position.
Mom computer loves me.
We can dissect that next week.
A lot to unpack. Will you just please?
I'm sorry.
There. Well, I wasted all the carrier ship's ammo, but we got that one guy.
Alright, because this is a furry show, I have to read this terrible statement out loud. Krungling says, do you make your personas from a box mix or from Scritch? You're dead to me. But no, that's really good. Electric Boogaloo, it's funny you mentioned the John Oliver rat painting thing. I know that I don't know that artist. That artist is Alice the Rat, aka Biohazard. They've been around forever, and every few years that those photos come up of those paintings, and everyone's like, whoa, who's that? And I'm like, bitch, that's Biohazard / Alice the Rat. Just get knowledgeable. Refurb, sorry you came in when I was going on a patented rant about people not knowing who Alice the Rat is.
Blue Wing is returning home.
I think that's a mission fail.
Oh no.
You were clogging the communicators with your talk about classic
Alice,
furry
I'm
art.
sorry.
Have to keep these lines open to call the aliens pinheads.
You're right, they don't need to hear my rants. Oh, damn.
Take that, you brain eater.
Excellent targeting trace.
You brain-eating stink bag.
Okay, gang, let's shred them.
I know about the paintings I used to follow Alice the Rat on. For Affinity.
Well, now they're popular. Popufur. What lasers? In this game?
Alright, hear me out. I think that John Oliver should pay Alice Thurrat / Biohazard $25,000 for using their painting. IMHO.
They want to buy it. Did I miss? Got him that time. Whoosh. Yeah, he said he'd buy the painting and also donate to a food bank, and also I destroyed the planet. Good work, everybody.
Good work.
Sir, the Protoid mining colony is history.
She's so happy.
Send the message to Ambassador Merkin.
Yes, sir.
My arm! I think my arm is broken. Eject! Eject!
I mean, at its best, furry just is weird cartoon sex art. I am sorry. I need to move on.
I think you need to have your brain eaten.
I do, actually. I think that everything's getting to me and I need my brain destroyed. Yeah, that's what needs to happen to me. Yeah, dissected so they can take out the part of my brain that knows about
Sir,
this.
Rammer's been captured.
Not Rammer.
Admiral Rakin, I'm sorry to hear about your center pilot being captured. Unfortunately, we cannot clear your forces for any retaliatory measures. The Strategic Council feels that the loss of one pilot is not worth the risk of losing an entire fleet.
That's affirmative, Ambassador. No retaliatory measures.
This is Earth Command. Out.
And this is Galatea. Out.
And this is Retro Pals. Out!
Yeah, come on, let's go. Hold your horses, troops, not so fast. I've got my orders.
But sir, we can't just leave him there.
Admiral, it's our last chance. I'll take center.
Yeah.
You don't have the experience to take center, son.
Sir, you do it.
You're right. I would. And so are we!
That was easy.
No one can know about this.
Thank you, sir.
All right, get go.
Well, join us next time on Star Strike, where we're blatantly disobeying Commander's orders in order to go rescue Sergeant Rammer, who got kidnapped by the Brain Eaters. Will we destroy the pinheads, or will his brain be eaten in the dissection lab? That remains to be seen. Also, tune in next week for the conclusion to Surgical Strike, the other Strike game. I got a lot of business to do this week. I got save states to make, alien brains to explode. Got a full set of things on my platter here.
Mm-hmm.
In the meantime, we're done here. Thanks for watching.
Thank you.
We'll be back on Wednesday with a Philips CDI showcase. This is going to be all good times.
Mm-hmm.
No bad times.
Just do goofs and doofs.
Goofs and doofs this
doof.
Wednesday. Stay tuned. Alex, wrap us up.
All right, thank you all so much, everyone who subscribed, gave us bits. Thank you all very, very much. And if you'd like to support us more, we do have a Patreon, patreon.com/retropals. Can do without you. We do appreciate it. So if you'd like to vote on what we play every Wednesday and all that good stuff, just donate $5 a month to our Patreon and you'll get access to those Wednesday polls. We didn't have a poll this week because we're doing a CDI kind of. We're crafting it ourselves. We're hand making it, hand carving it, hand slicing it. Why am I doing like ham slicing motions? I don't know. But do check that out if you're interested. If you didn't catch the interview with Tony Van too, let me grab that for you. And we are also on YouTube, youtube.com/retropals. We post highlights of our streams there. We just posted a highlight of our playthrough of the not the entire playthrough, but our look at the MS-DOS DuckTales game, which is really weird and also a stock simulator at one point. So yeah, do check that out on our YouTube channel if you'd like to see highlights and all that good stuff.
Yeah, if you want to see Launchpad make the worst landings of his life,
yeah,
that's the place to do it. Again, we'll be back Wednesday. Hope you have a good rest of your Monday and the rest of the week as well. Gonna leave y'all with Glitch Witch, who is doing requests right now, so maybe you can get one of those in. She's playing Zaxxon Mother Base 2000 for 32X.
Wow.
So, yeah, that's the kind of caliber we're up here. Anyone who streams Axon for 32X, we got to support that. All right, y'all. We'll see you later. Thanks for watching. Bye.
See ya, folks.